Hi. In this video, we will talk about low competition keywords. Keywords with low competition attract specific and highly targeted traffic. Choosing low competition keywords will help you to boost your website's ranking. To attract more traffic, one needs to play beyond the traditional keyword strategy. The keywords should attract users who are looking for specific information from your business. For this, you need to identify long-tail keywords, which generally have low competition and also help your website rank better in search engines. However, the question remains that, how can you find the best keywords with low competition for your website and make your online business a success? We will show you how is it possible in 4 simple steps. The first step is building your initial keyword list. We need to use organic research by SEMrush and search for the competitor's domain. Please note that this is a paid feature of SEMrush. You will receive a list of keywords that your competitor's website currently ranks for. You can also use filters to find the most relevant keywords for your website. From here, you can also find out why your competitor's website ranks higher than yours. If you repeat this process with a long list of competitors' domains, you will get an extensive keyword list. You can export all these results in a PDF file to keep the results together. Now, you can start using keywords that competitors have not yet targeted. However, if you want a free alternative to SEMrush, you can use Searchmetrics. Keep in mind that Searchmetrics does not provide as detailed a keyword report as SEMrush does. In the second step, we will expand the keyword list. The obvious question will be, why do we need to expand the list, which is already huge? The answer is quite simple. It will make it easier later on. Let us go to Keyword Magic tool in SEMrush, where you can find and create the best long-tail keywords for your project. You will find Phrase Match Keywords, which is a list of expanded keywords and phrases that include your query term. However, you can also find related keywords, which are semantically related to you, but still give you similar results. Interestingly, you will check the questions section also, which will show you the only keyword phrases that include keyword questions like who, what, where, when, why or how. In step 3, we will discover high-volume keywords with less competition. The average monthly search volume for keywords shows you how much potential traffic you can get to your website. By now, we know that the keywords with the highest volume are the most difficult ones to rank for, because of the high competition. The main issue here is to find the balance between a keyword search volume and its competition level. You can use SEMrush to help filter keywords, know the keyword difficulty and the competition level. But, what are keyword difficulty and competition level? Keyword difficulty estimates how hard it would be to outrank the competition to achieve a particular rank in Google's top spots for a particular keyword. Now, let us discuss keyword difficulty, which means how much competition there is in the market for that specific keyword. Suppose the keyword difficulty score is above 80. In this case, it is a high difficulty keyword and will have heavy competition in the market. If the KDS is between 60% to 80%, then these are moderate difficulty keywords. These will have good search volumes but not much competition. A keyword difficulty score with below 60% means low difficulty keywords which do not have high competition. The same goes for the competition level. Suppose a keyword has a competition level of above 0.80. It means that probably many advertisers are already using it or are trying to rank for the keyword. The competition level from 0.6 to 0.8 means an average density of advertisers trying to rank. The ones below 0.6 are with the least competition. A score below 0.6 could mean 2 things. Either they are not profitable, or many advertisers in your niche have not understood the full potential of this keyword. It might be a gold mine, or be nothing at all. The fourth step in our list is filtering the master keyword list and finding low competition keywords. Let us start with filtering on the basis of keyword difficulty. We look at keywords with KDS less than 75, allowing you to find high-volume targeted keywords that will be relatively easier to rank for. A quick way to estimate the best keywords from what we have left is to put them inside the Keyword Manager. You can enter up to 1,000 keywords in the Keyword Manager in one go. You can also create multiple lists. You will be able to refresh the data on all the selected keywords with one click, so that you will always have fresh results to create your best strategy. You can also use advanced filters to understand specific metrics about keywords. You will see if the keywords trigger the featured snippet. A featured snippet is huge for SEO. You should always note if one of your keywords can trigger one of these. If you write your content in the best possible way, you might be able to take over the featured snippet with your link. So, we have seen that keyword research is essential for a website to remain successful and attract visitors. Now that we have seen what keyword research is and how to find low competition keywords to boost a website's ranking, we need to regularly keep checking on the competition. We should also research low competition keywords regularly and track the rankings to see if we are outgrowing our competitors or not. We hope this video was helpful. We will see you in the next video.